Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and grand rising. It's your girl, Frugal Mama, and it's time to work out with me, work out with me, work out with me. Hey, work out with me, work out with me, work out with me. Hey, let's go, let's get it. It's time for the workout, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I done misplaced my phone. Hold on, hold on. Y'all can listen to that intro one more time. What it do? What it do? Where it go? Where it go? Shout out to everybody live and full effect in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the bushes and on the replay, baby. Good morning, Celestial. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Mr. Terry. Good morning, Steve Gilmore. Good morning, Cha. On the man, on the man. Good morning, Social Minister and Reserve Deacon, Mr. Terry Jones. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see here. All right. Let me let in Facebook, change the setting here. Before we get started, remember, always check with a doctor, medical professional before starting any diet exercise routine. I'm not a doctor or a medical professional. I'm just a girl on YouTube having some fun. So if that's what you came to do, you are in the right place. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, have a good time. Now, with that being said, that means that you are held accountable and responsible for your thoughts, your actions, and the repercussions thereof. So let's all make good choices. Welcome in as you come in. Feel free to chat it up, chat it up. Hey, okay. Shout out to Cali, baby. Thank you for coming through. Yes. Hey, Rockin'. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. Winsome, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I think I figured out something, y'all. I think a lot of people come in, and when I'm talking, I try to stay on track. So I wait to speak, and people leave on out. But come on in and have a good time. And if I'm sorry that has to happen, but y'all know I got a one track mind, and if I get focused, get off focus, it's gonna be all over the board, and it's not intentional trying to be disrespectful or anything. I just be trying to stay on track so we can get our workout in, okay? Because if not, guess what? I forget exactly what I'm doing, and then we'll be wasting time. And time is not for wasting. Okay, the daily poll, y'all. The daily poll on the community tab drops every night at midnight. Check it out. Chime in. Put your thoughts in. Today's poll: do you have a Sam's Club or Costco membership? If so, which one and why? We have Sam's Club, and I didn't know that there was a distinct difference between like Sam's Club and Costco. So y'all check that on out. Other than their affiliation, one is affiliated with Sam's Club. And I don't know who Costco is affiliated. I'm always intrigued to see why some people have both. You know, rocking. Okay, today is March 21st. March 21st. Happy birthday to my brother. Happy birthday. I am 47. I'll be 48 this year. He's 49, 30. I mean, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Happy 53rd birthday to my brother. Happy birthday. Shout out to my brother. My brother, my biological. Shout out to him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, anyway. I cried out with my whole heart. Psalms 119, verse 145. I cried out with my whole heart. Okay. Water purifies, water nurtures. Water is the healing force of the universe. Water cleanses, water corrodes, Water refreshes. It is the conduit of growth, protection, and maintenance. Crying produces salt water. It purges, protects, and expands the spirit. Crying is a release, a cleansing, an expression. However, we must learn to cry with an agenda. Good morning, She. Are you crying to release, to purify, to cleanse? Are you angry, frightened, worried, or elated? We may cry because of a particular situation, but there is an underlying emotion we really need to express. When done properly, crying brings clarity and healing to the body and spirit. It can be a refreshing experience, so do it as often as you like. The moment the tears start to flow, write down your agenda. Okay? Good morning, boss lady. The moment the tears start to flow, write down your agenda. Are you releasing, cleansing, expressing, purifying? Okay? What is the agenda of those tears? Okay? When I cry with an agenda, my needs are met. Okay? It's all about, hey, what you want to do with that emotion? You want to bottle it up and not feel it? Baby, it's dangerous. That is dangerous. Danger. Watch yourself. Danger. Watch yourself. I don't even want to sing his songs no more. He's just been in so much trouble. That is one disappointment. I used to love, I used to love this music. I'd be like, man, it was that time. It was that time. But wow, ooh, somebody who just continued to make some poor choices. Lord have mercy. That is sad, sad, sad. My needs are met. I'm gonna put that on in there. Our needs are met. I just like I like the last part. That's all I really need right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it out. Okay. All right. Let me see here. My needs are met. I'm gonna, you know what? Firm. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's speak to everybody coming in. Happy Thursday. It is our floor workout today. I kind of like to switch it up between the floor workout and a seated workout, just in case you laying in bed and you don't feel like getting up. Hey, it's okay. I got something for you, baby. Let me see if I clean this screen a bit. Man, I don't even have nothing to clean screen. All right. Woo, these bugs finna be getting me. Okay, shout out to the members. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Shout out to the members. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, boss lady Denise, Celestial, aka Sue, rocking with the truth. Good morning, your pal Misty. Shout out to all the members in the building. Good morning, the social minister and reserve deacon, Mr. Terry Jones. Good morning, shout on to me, on to me. Hey, good morning, J3GS Forum. Good morning, Justin Mello Music and Vlogs. Good morning, Kenneth. Good morning, She We Here. Good morning, Steve Gilmore YouTube channel, spreading the word, okay? Good morning, Tamika Davis. Good morning, Tampa Creek Garden and more. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed you, keep chatting, and I will eventually see it. Okay, just come on in, have a good time. Feel free to chat it up with the fellow chatters. All right. Um, so let's get it in. Our topic today is plan. Plan. That is our topic for today. And what am I talking about? Planning? Let me get that warm up in. Let's get that warm up in right quick. 1 minute arm circles, 1 minute high knees, 1 minute side bends, and 1 minute Arnold press. Let's get it, baby. These muscles ain't gonna work themselves. We gotta do it for them, okay? Shout out to our member of the month, Nora, the Stock Explorer. Just the Stock Explorer is our handle. The Stock Explorer. Let's go. 1 minute. I'm gonna go backwards. Ooh, just feel it. Boy, my chest still tight from them push-ups. I say, man, that must mean I need to do them push-ups every day so I get back to where I was. Man, it's so funny because I go through those ebbs and flows. Boy, the muscles is working, the muscles is popping, and they just go. And their strength goes and comes because what? Consistency. Kyle, good morning, good morning, good morning. The consistency in that one part. A lot of times we focus on one thing and then all the other things kind of fall by the wayside. Like you cleaning up, cleaning. I'll clean up the whole house, and guess what? Not a drop of laundry get folded. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, some gotta give. So I can't do everything. So there we go back to what? Planning, planning. Yeah, I I I I, I feel like I am a major planner, but then I sometimes say, are you planning the right things? Are you planning the right things? I was listening to somebody I've been connected to YouTube for a while, but she's been off the scene, right? She came back. I think I don't know when she posted. I guess she posted the video yesterday because I just saw it. But she was talking about how she had planned her videos and planned this, and she had wanted to make a video a particular way and a format and do all the fancy stuff. She said, you know what I can do is what I can do right now. So let me do this because I want to be able to provide this information. Yeah, the fluff is good, but the information is what the people need. Okay. Um. Whew, okay. Sorry, Ben. Oh, whew, it was warming up. Praise the Lord. It is actually feeling like spring now, y'all. I'm telling you, I had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Okay. Whew. But so when we plan, it allows our mind to like rest, to relax, where we're not constantly going through making decisions. I know I talk about this all the time with the decision fatigue. I know Turn to Talk podcast is on hiatus because boy, them boys activities take over, baby. They take over. And then we try to, like I said, after 6 o'clock, really after 5 o'clock is supposed to be family time, 5 to 8. But I try, sometimes I don't even get off work to 6 o'clock. So that's when the family time starts. But I make a plan for it. I make the plan for what is important to me. And every so often, like you make a year goal or a on a press. You may make a yearly goal, quarterly goal, monthly goal, weekly goal, daily goal. You know what I mean? But you have to plan on how you're going to achieve those goals. Or it's just like a dream. It's a dream. It's a wish. It's a hope. If you have no plan. Okay, even like the Yala Van Zandt saying, you have to have even an agenda for your tears. Otherwise, they for naught, and you keep going and cycling back through the same pain because you have no purpose for your pain. You know what I mean? There's no purpose in the pain. There's lottie dottie everybody in there. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Odom's Helmstead. Good to see you. Oh, when you get off schedule, it is so hard to get back on schedule. That's why I do this every day because I don't want to get off schedule with something that is so critical and so important to maintaining my physical and emotional health. So I plan for it. Plan for what's important to us. We got to continue to plan for what's important. I was listening to J3GS Forum. They doing the Okay, let me see here. Oh, they doing the going to the Black Tropical Homestead. What is that called? Hold on, y'all. I need to get my little book with my stuff in it. All right. Thank you for your patience. Oh man, every now and then I just write down thoughts and quotes and different things that I see. I just read this one. You can either leave something for people or leave some or in people. Are you going to leave the spirit of, you know, helpfulness, kindness, love, joy? Or are we gonna leave them with that? You know what I mean? That. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let me put another song on, y'all. Woo woo. Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I'm talking about. Okay, as soon as I get this music correct. All right. So the first is loud. Good morning, Tam. Good morning, Lisa J. Stocks in the field. Okay, here we go. First up is donkey kick. Second is blue bridges. Third is 6 inches. Y'all ready? 1 minute each. Let's go. I'm a isolate. Like I was saying, if you had that sciatic nerve pain, a lot of people complain about sciatic nerve pain. One thing to consider, I ain't telling nobody what to do, but it is highly suggested that you stretch your lower body, stretch your whole body. But if essentially your muscles are pulling down so bad, are pulling so bad, they tight, they want to be released. Let them free. Free yourself, free your mind. The rest will follow. Okay? Free them muscles. Stretch them. Stretch them glutes. Tight glutes. What do you think? If this is tight, what about, is this going to be tight? Beside right here, this little band right here. If this is tight, just imagine the tightness that goes around the glute. When you get a massage, if you ever got to get a massage and they massage like right in here to loosen up that glute. That glute don't want to be tight like that, just constantly tight. It wants to relax. Get up. What is it? At least like once every couple of hours at least. That's why the government mandates 15-minute breaks. If you work 4 hours in the state of Texas, I don't know about everybody area, you're supposed to get, what is it, 4 hours, you're supposed to get a 15-minute break. Because your body, your mind, your soul needs that break. But particularly your body, it needs that break. And your mind, it has been scientifically proven. And I think I've read it on this channel, that when we break and give our minds time to rest, that we focus and are more productive. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, it is. Look, Google it. I ain't lying. And that's when I was studying for my personal trainer certification. Whew, yeah. I was reading different techniques because a lot has changed since in the 30 years since I graduated high school. Graduated in 1994. Yeah, baby. Shout out to everybody who graduated in the 90s. If you graduated in the 90s, put put 90s in the chat. Put the year y'all graduated, not the year, just put the time frame, 70s, 80s, 90s. Whoo, somebody might even graduated in the 2000s. Good morning, Grand Rising, David Corey with the crop. Wow. What it do? Okay, next up. Oh, I was doing. I did not do 6 inches. I did flutter kicks. It's all to the good. All right, sit ups, and then we are going to do Superwoman. What did I just say? Sit up. Oh, plank. I skipped over the plank. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I want to do. I want to see how long I can actually plank for. Not right now though. I think I may go out with that. I want to see how long I can plank. I know I can plank for a minute or two. But I was watching Judge Millie on, and she was talking about she was up to that 4 minute plank. I want to see if I can do the 4 minute, still do a 4 minute plank. I think I did a 3 minute plank, but I don't know if I've ever done a 4 minute plank. But if you want a full body exercise, you don't have a lot of time. This is a great one. This one, jump roping, even if you just throw the rope over and jump, I mean, like step over it, the whole motion is great. But this one right here, baby, everything in my body, you hear me? Everything is getting a workout right now. Woo, honey. Especially if I went to a high plank. Ah, yeah. Sweating. Yes. That's it right there. Proper form. Don't dip that back. Don't dip. That's not when we want to dip. We don't want to. When I dip, you dip, we dip. We don't want to dip. We dip over there. Okay. 70s. Okay. I graduated in 1981. All right, for the 80s. I graduated in the 90s. Class of 88 in the building. 2009. Shout out to the 90s. DJ Ron the Mechanic 93. Okay. We up in there 90. I was 94. 88. Doggone, Sue. I know you was in the 80s. Hey. I love it. I love it, y'all. It's like I just thought about it because we're coming up on our 30-year reunion. Hey, good morning, big son in the building. And I told him, I told you I hadn't been back to high school since I left high school. I ain't been to a homecoming. I went to one college homecoming. Superwoman. Woo. Ooh, yes. Feel the abs, baby. Woo. Okay. Relax. Woo. Yes. Shout out to those that was graduated in the 70s, baby. Okay. Y'all, what I love about it is look at the span of the generations that are represented in this chat. We are united by a common cause, health and wellness. A common, not cause, a common, not common, alike goals, not goals. What's the word I'm looking for, chat? Oh, whew. Okay, next up, let's do that reverse crunch. Reverse crunch, and then we'll sit up. Do our sit-ups. Oh, yesterday, what was it? Yesterday or Tuesday? We did the reverse crunches with punches. Boy, those are getting a lot easier too. Because y'all remember last year I was doing the sit-up with the weight, which makes it so easy. If you are a beginner sitter-upper, okay, because y'all know I don't believe in holding feet. You don't need no partner for no sit-up. Your abs are is your partner, okay? We working these abs, all right? So when you do your sit-up, concentrate on the abs. We ain't got to go 50 miles an hour. Just come up. Your feet should not move, okay? You know, we ain't doing no swinging or any of that, right? Okay, so if you beginner, grab that weight, grab it up, and then allow it to help you up. Just go slow. I don't do crunches because they hurt my neck. I ain't gonna say I don't do them. I prefer just to go ahead and sit on up. And plus, I was in the military. You know, that was one of our PT exercises. Push up, sit ups, run. Push up, sit ups, run. Y'all, when I first got there, I didn't even think I was gonna pass basic training because I could not run. My breathing. I've never been able to regulate my breathing. I wanna one day work with Dev Runner. I was watching Daniela Joy, and she was talking about she was working with Dev Runner, and Dev Runner gave me a reference video on how to start running because one day I was just walking, and the next thing I know, I'm full on running, y'all. Full on run. I say, man. So I want to learn how to run properly, and I think that'll help me. I ain't said now timer, y'all. I'm just sitting up here talking. Hey, ain't a few extra sit-ups ain't never hurt nobody, okay? Uh, uh, what was the other one I was supposed to do? Oh, reverse crunch. Okay, but whew, uh, what was I saying? See, that's why I follow my morning format because if I get off, I done lost my train of thought. ADHD, and I know a lot of people don't believe in it, but guess what? Ain't no way we can ingest, absorb so many chemicals in our brains not be affected. Y'all can go ahead and think so if y'all want to, but I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, people ain't the same folks that were created uh, in our grandparents' time. We are every generations get mutated, and them suckers are a different breed. Okay, he a different breed. I just wondering in the world like 200 years from now, they look back on our artifacts. What the heck they gonna say? What were they into? If you had a time capsule, what would be one thing you put in your time capsule to remember your life by? I think I would put my daddy's ring. I know it's not a. It's I know it's like not a personal reflection on my life, but it's a personal reflection on his life. He only had. I want to say he had three rings. I got one, and I think my brothers got the others. And and he may have done that intention. He did everything with intention. My daddy was a calculated man. He was an accountant for the state of Texas, Department of Agriculture. Proud of that man. Started working, retired at 50. So that's why one of my goals I'm gonna retire at 49 before I turn 50. I want to be in a position where he's looking down on me and saying, "Well done." Hey, he already is, but he already proud of him, and I know it. But you always want to make your parents proud. Well, most of us want to make our parents proud. Good morning, Rio's Family Garden. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And so, yeah. With that being said, just like with the planning with the garden, y'all, I still haven't did my garden update video. I'm so proud of my garden, y'all. Because remember when I just started, I just jumped in. Cause I'm listening, I'm on Miss T with the T channel, listening to them. So all you gotta do is just drop some seeds. It is not that simple just dropping some seeds, but dropping seeds is fun. But it is essentially just drop the seeds. But when you plan, okay, where's the most sun? What about how they're going to be watered where's the garden in proximity to your water source? I was listening to Bayou Sugar the Garden, and she was giving tips on her short on things you should consider when you are starting a garden. So I just started. I had about a couple of plants, and then after that, I'm get so inspired by all the gardening, all the whole gardening community and the gardening phenomenon, because what we put in does make a difference. Yeah, I'll have all these vegetables. A lot of it's gonna go to waste because guess what? My oldest son, he eat vegetables. I say, hey, I need you to eat 5 bites. I need you to eat 5 carrots. I need you to eat 5 whatever. He gonna do that. But hey, I was just talking about Miss T with the T and how you inspired my garden expansion from 2 plants to now I'm out of control. Yeah, I'm out of control. Okay, I'm gonna have to call Gardeners Anonymous. Okay, every time I pass by a Home Depot or nursery, I'll be like, my car just go. Let's see what the nursery got. Just wilding. But and I don't always get anything, but the whole experience just it brings me so much joy. Anyway, y'all, we talked about planning today. If we don't plan, we are planning to fail. You heard it before. If you don't plan, you're gonna plan to fail. So planning is so super important, not just to achieve our goals, but to make our minds to allow our minds to rest and not constantly be in the state of thinking, what's next, what's next. So if you plan out the week, okay, with your meal, like meal planning, I'm planning out this. I don't like the meal prep because I want my food fresh and hot. I don't go to no restaurant and they serve me something they made 2 days ago. I just don't like meal prepping. I don't want to eat the food. I mean, like some things I don't mind, like beans and spaghetti. I like that leftover, but I want fresh food. Okay, my kids eat fresh breakfast. They have fresh lunch. I got containers where they can have warm food. Whatever it is, it's gonna be made from that day. You know what I'm saying? Or the day before, or the night before. Like over today for breakfast, they having overnight oats. I don't like to give them a lot of starchy stuff because that can get them kind of crunked up, turned up a little bit. But that's the whole point is planning. And the way to get closer to reaching your goals is to plan. I want to be a nurse. Well, uh, what steps does it take for to become a nurse? Are you good with people? If you're not good with people, that may not be the best plan. Have you talked to a nurse? Do you have a nursing mentor? I'm getting into investments. I'll be looking at Lisa J stocks because what she says it makes sense to me. Okay, so who are you influenced by? So those are things just to consider when you're planning. I'm not going to say I'm gonna have this plan to meal prep because that's what everybody doing, and it don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? So when you make your plan, make it realistic, make it something that you can do, and make it something that is attainable. It's like you have this far off reach goal. Okay, I want to have a Fortune 500 company, but there's 1,000 things you need to do before you can get that create that Fortune 500 company. But as soon as you don't get that Fortune 500 company, your spirits are destroyed. Then it's like, wait a minute. If I want this Fortune 500 company, the first step is to figure out what is a company. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get destroyed, your feelings and emotions be destroyed because you don't have a plan and then you detour from what your goal is. You get what I'm saying? Okay, anyway. Shout out to everybody who shared the stream. Rio's Family Garden, thank you. Or K-pop. Hey, that's my boy. I gotta go check it out. Man. Debbie Nixon, thank you for sharing the stream. The Jay Jordan, thank you for sharing the stream. Tam, thank you for sharing the stream. Slim, Jim, Longfoot, thank you for sharing the stream. Kyle Universe, thank you for sharing the stream. Boss Lady Denise, thank you for sharing the stream. And Justin Mello, Music and Blogs, thank you for sharing out the stream. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Smart goals. And exactly, Lisa, exactly. And so, and we think we only can or do apply it to our corporate jobs, but we can apply that to every principle of our life. Hey, I wanted to stop cursing, so I came up with a plan. um, it's everything we can come up with a plan for. I don't want to make the same mistake, so I'm coming up with plans on how I can get out the loop. Get out that loop. Some people call it generational curses. Sometimes it's just generational habits that we have created that are not healthy. You break that generational curse by stop doing those things that got the previous generation in the situation. Now, there's some stuff out there. I think it's some stuff out there. They put some stuff out there on some folks, but that's different. I'm talking about patterns of behavior. Oh, well, my mama had diabetes, my grandma had diabetes, my great grandmother had diabetes. Well, guess what? They all eating the same. They all doing the same thing, but it's a difference because there is some things that pass through DNA. But what I'm saying are those things that we have control over, that we can change, that we can empower ourselves and break those habits. You feel me? Because one thing we talked about on Monday or Tuesday, was how walking can affect your insulin and glucose levels. Just getting up, walking a couple of minutes a day, adding up to about 30 minutes a day. I read that book, 4 minute workout. 4 minute workout. A truck driver. Some of the most unhealthy individuals. I'm supposed to be out here. Some of the most unhealthy individuals. Like, I'm not saying this. This is what science has said. Because of what they have access to, are some of the most unhealthy individuals. He created a program to change the lives of those truck drivers. And what he does is phenomenal. He says, hey, a lot of times they can't get out their truck because they have to break so often. So you get out and you do your workout during that time. You have to go to the Walmart and put stuff in your little refrigerator or your cooler. You have to have a plan on how you're going to survive out there in those on those roads. Or you're going to stop at the convenience store. You're going to stop at the truck stop and, hey, let me pick up these chips, these candies, and this and that. Or you can say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and get what I have. What is my plan? Good money, eat money. And when you plan for snacks, I say I cannot snack. Y'all, when I snack, I just snack all day. Snack, 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 snack. My digestive system don't have a time to rest to save its life, okay? But when I plan, so I just don't snack. My snack is in my meal. Well, when I go to work now, I snack because they got free snacks. When I go into the office, I be, hey, give me some tater chips. But I don't eat that no other time. Like, I rarely eat chips at home. I don't buy them. They bought at the house, but I don't even buy them because I don't think that they are beneficial to my body. So I just don't buy them. Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here. I could talk to y'all all day because I've been passionate about planning because I've seen how it can change your life. Okay, I ain't talking about it. I'm telling you stuff that I'm about. I'm telling you what it's about. And I think that you all concur. But if anybody watching and doubting, should I make a plan? How can I make a plan? Research and figure out the best thing for you. You don't have to pattern it after exactly after anybody, but you don't want to reinvent the wheel either. I saw this lady, and then I'm gonna let y'all go for real. She's a van lifer, and she used this app called Structured. I want to try that app out because I'm a pen and paper girl. I've told y'all, but I'm born in the 70s, honey. I'm a good old pen and paper person. And my mama think I am so tech savvy. Everything tech. She be like, can you take a look at this? I'm like, mama, you need to get one of these teenagers down this street to help you do it like I do. I don't know about this stuff, and I'm not, because it just don't interest me. But yeah, it's an app called Structures. If anybody used it and have opinions on it, let me know in the comments if you used it. I'm gonna do some research on it. I just don't know. I use my phone and she was using a tablet. I just want to see if there's another way of doing things. Right now my pen and paper is working all right. Thank you for sharing. Child to me. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all, for real. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.